Stand up to get the balance right. Động một gàn 6, focus on elbow. Than 6, push. 5. Move your fist in the middle. Relax your wrist, use your elbow. Punch. Turn your hand. Soft. Pull back. Right hand. Push. Turn your hand. Circle, pull back. Than 6. Coming out. They go from the sides of the body, go to the center. Triangle. Good. Good. So you started from both sides, meet to the center. That's our Than 6. Now if somebody have Than 6, go from here and go in front. That's a different one. Now we are from an angle coming. Good. Why is like that? Why we use this structure? Because if you put the hand, both hands like this, hold it. If your hand from the hip come in, hold it there when I force come in. When I hit something to here, what resists me is hand and hip. But if you go like this, in to close, sometimes I'll make you do like this, yes? Yeah. Alright, test it. Test it. We have it right here. We will test it right here, see if you can hold that strong. If you're not strong anymore, then that's strictly just based on your arm and your shoulder. So with us is, we want the structure we call triangle structure. It comes from your hip to the center. So when the guy falls back, they are hip in there. That's why our Than 6 go from there. Yeah? There you go. So our structure from the side go to the center. And they make half of the triangle. And it's on top down, it's like a pyramid. Right. Same thing. The pyramid takes more pressure than the flat roof. So we use that. That's the concept of it. And when they go from there, punch away, soft your wrist turn, and you bring your hand back. That's it. When you bring your hand back in, you might thinking of my elbow lock, my wrist is relaxed. There you go. When you're about fist away from here, then you drop your hand down, phục 6. Same thing, they are same shape from the elbow, move, push forward. Just like that. There you go. Turn to hin 6, push back. Drop your hand, forward. Back. Drop your hand forward. So. One more time. Good. Use an elbow and push. Good back. Use an elbow and push your wrist forward to a straight. Turn your hand, circle, drop the elbow, pull back. How's that? Same on the other side. Hands will come out. From the side, go to the center, half of that triangle. Reach out. Back. Drop the foot side. Inside. Here. Oh. And use your elbow. Push. Is that good? Alright. Gắm 6. Right from the side. Straight down. Now try to not shoulder, right? It's only hand. Hand. Close to your body. Lift. And when you lift to the point that my shoulder not move up, it's only the hand. When you're out here, touch your butt, touch the butt. Good. Touch the butt. Imagine the guy hold you, the back up in the back. I didn't have room to do this. I'm sliding close to my body. There's really sneak between his arm until I can get to there, and then I use a little bit of my back, so it loosen up in that way to get some loose. Then I push it. That's what the meaning is. Good. Then you are sneaking both sides of the body. Good. So the line from the elbow to your wrist, that line, push forward. Good. And then bring both your hand up. Okay, make sure you lock your elbow up. So anything go here, force go here will be locked down to your elbow to hip. If you don't lock that, it's half here, half to your shoulder. When you lock and turn it, the impact stay there at the elbow. We want the elbow and hip. Yeah, that's why our hand is a little bit long. And that movement in halfway, the guy will grab you and you bring your lats up, stop it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing for. Right from here, back out. Very good. All right, now bring back, switch. And you have the right hand on top. Go chạm sáu. Hit there. Good. Now that's force now from here. Off the elbow and whip. Yes. Elbow, whip. Okay, not too low. When your hand stop at around the guy, right to his neck. Neck strike. Yes. Alright, right from here, you turn down the double jump. Follow the elbow. Slide up. What does that mean is your hand here, yes? Lock my hand. You want to slide up on top of my hand until you hit me. You don't want to go from here, go from my face, my hand hit. You want to be right on top of my hand. So you still control my hand when you do that move, right? So if I got this, I don't go like this. I go on top of the guy's hand, like this, and slide right to the floor. Shift it, turn. Now you turn it. One hand when you apply. Like here. Now, you get hit, he cannot hit you because it's hand flat. Understand now? So not this and this. People it's not about that. It's on top of his head, slide that way. Meaning right on top of his head until you get reach on the top. Yes. And what does that mean in the fight is your hand on top of his head, you make it off balance and you slide it across the floor. That's the application. The form make you this, just the force. Just to teach you where's the line of hip and elbow. When you actually use it, you sideways, hitting this way or that way. This will be your application. Yeah? That's what's going on right here. Good. And here you start to soft. Use your elbow, bring it down. Alright. This move will be in our fight when you start looking at these out. You slowly your hand like this. When the right force coming slowly and hard in to my face, and cannot do this. So I use my elbow, so he come in, I line it force down. Yeah? You hit it, now put that man piece out. There. So I don't fight with you. If I hold it up and you come in, I do like this, I'm fine. But if I let my elbow punch him, I hear you. I'm not fighting, but I can then I hit, that's why they can go like this. Is that right? It's a lot of little details in there. I don't know what you learned there, but for us, this is for that. So if later on we learn that yourself, your hand lock, now your turn, and I can punch you. It's too strong for you to block. You cannot use force. Then you use a circle. Yeah, that means that move. Circle my force down. Use your elbow. So your form like this. Guy down there. This stick and this guy was down. Follow the head. There. Yeah? Look. Yeah? Okay? Elbow control. Guide force away from the body. Here's a fight. I go hit, you guide force away from the body. When I have no more force, and then you hit me with that hand. So this move, purposely, just guide any force to your body without using strength. Yes, so when you later on, punch that guy all the way, that's it. This is the Wing Chun Tao Basic. It means Tao Basic means the circle. If you cannot shut him down, then you make him weak by going that angle. Now we have over there. How would you use that over there? Over there when you learned the form before. How's that? How is it? So again, now the style, a lot of them not clear. They do this, they do this, do this, and do this again, and do this, whatever. The really why they not allow people in school to ask them the option. Ain't no question. Because a student like that, I do it. You guys just learn. Yeah? That's wrong. Teach like that, if you teach 10 years old, yes. If you teach 50 years old how to learn Wing Chun, that is not working if you teach them. If you force them to do it, and you don't explain it. So you get the move, yes. Can they use it? All the time. It's not the real Wing Chun. Real Wing Chun is like you go to a seminar. You learn from a sifu, a master, who teach you. And then after the seminar, alright, the guy come to me, I guide him. Right away, you can apply the concept. That for us. If you teach Wing Chun forms for 10 years old, they're not allowed to ask because they're not ready. So it's a totally different way of learning. Yeah? So the way we do it right here, after you get this, you follow the elbow, and then from next force come in, you guide the force away. That's good? Lose your hand, and now you bring your hand up. That's it. Just turn your hand. Now we'll pull up. How's that? Now the last section, hand to middle of your chest, one punch away, lock. Use an arrow. Use an arrow. Both sides. One here, one there. Yeah, one here. So go to the right, back to the left. That's it. Go to the right. The teacher block, but don't pass your shoulder. When you pass the shoulder, two things you get hit with the back hand. Number two, you get the shoulder strike. So the teacher, when you walk, stay there. And if he come back with this hand, you have that hand, can block both and hit it. Or hit the same hand in the form. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Same hand. You don't need to do the back hand. Alright, you do it. 1, 2, 3. And then you can do a technique. So you can do that. 1, 2, 3. Hit. Or you can do 1 right here, 2 right here, and when you hit, you add it to the back hand, become a pack back. That's it. So now our application is 1, 2, pack, pack, boom, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's about it. Does that make sense to you now? It's all like that. It's all the form, and that's how we fight. If they teach you the form like this and fight like that, something that's not right. Why form like this and fight different? Form happen to fight happen with the form. So the way we do it, the way you do the form, it has to be the way you're fighting. And that's why the benefit. Yeah? So if you do that move, here, and here. Here. Alright, so you see the form that was go like this, right? Yes? Okay. If you do this in the form, but you hit me like this, see what happens? You hit, yeah, so right here, lock here, and then go vertical like this, vertical. Yeah, go vertical. When you go vertical like this open. Yeah, you see? If you go exactly in the form this and this, when you hit, alright, look at this. When you hit me like this, okay, so this angle here, alright, can I hit you low? I can. Your hand like here. If I want to hit you, the only choice hit you and go high. Now, which is, you know, hey, that's the only possibility for me. But if you hit me like this, what possibility? This is 1, this could be number 2. So Wing Chun teach you, rather let the guy have any choice, if you do a vertical, he have this choice, have that choice. If you hit like this, he don't want to do the choice, get his hand stuck. The only choice he go here. That's why Wing Chun know, and boom, they make you less worried. And you only have one possibility, meaning your Wing Chun getting less worried about losing the hit. Whatever we learn in the form, this is how we use our technique. Other people teach you the form and then fight whatever you want. You learn one thing and you do it the other thing when you fight. That is not a system that is connected together. The way we do, the way you do the form is the way you fight, is it? And here, And here, that's exactly what you fight. How about this move? No, same hand, same hand, same hand, same hand. Same hand, same hand, and hit. Same hand, this. Same hand, this. Same hand. Whatever you learn from, that's how we fight. There's only one way to do that and fight, fight same thing. That's how they make you consistent and they make you less time of training. If you do the form, they actually help you. Does that make sense? Yeah. So we are. Now when you do the hand hit, okay, important that it's angle and loose. We have an elbow with it. But the elbow caused me a whiplash if you hit me hard. Yes? But if you hold this one hard, you need a karate side force. But if you're soft, then you don't rely on the side of your wrist. You rely on the elbow force, and this is the palm. Now you do this, he can break his neck. You want that in the form. Thumb is loose. Another thing extra. That doesn't make him move back, then the thumb go in. Now it's like that. Doesn't make him give up. Hey, I'm pushed further. Where's I go? Right to the eyes. Now form like that. How's that? Hands up. Come close to your body. Quad out. It's also different between lineage. With our system, when you hand here, okay, and then you've been pushed against your body like this. You cannot fight, so then you have to be using your elbow and turn. That's why your palm right here, bring it close, use your hip and elbow, and then bring it to the side. So if you get that guy push you like this, then you're gonna use elbow, turn. Aha! Got here, turn. There, we use that move, right? Some form have this, and just here. You're thinking of high block, low block. High block, low block, yeah, it's different. Yes, different meaning. High block, low block we learn already. This will learn when high block and somehow your hand being pinned against your body. Now you got you there. Well, how do you get out? You have to use a structure. If you don't have that structure, you cannot fight with the guy, isn't it? Yeah. Here, there you go. Hand, push my elbow, and then this hand right there. If I have high and low, no way I can get out of this. Because he already pinned my hand in. How can I fight? Right? I cannot use that. But if I know how to clear, it's not relying on my shoulder, keep it close to my body, use my hip, elbow, turn. This is how I. If you do form our way, you get out. If you form just like this, in that situation, how do you get out? So the way I want the form is like that. It helps you in the situation, and when we get stuck, that move in the form is supposed to help you. That's why I form tan, close to your body, soft. Use your elbow and your hip, soft, bring it to the side. How's that? When you're on the side, go back, regular tan so. A little bit circle hand like this, and then strike. Good. Make sure you have the elbow behind this move. So, yeah, soft. Hands up. Close your body, big track, use your elbow, move back, turn in, and then soft, big back. Bounce out, elbow. Drop your elbow. Use an elbow, push. Bomb. Drop the elbow. Use an elbow. Soft. Gan sấu, hand right there. Take this hand. One turn pull, one push. 2, 3. Punch. Okay? Alright. I want to see the last part where you do. Still kind of wrong from here. Gan sấu. Alright. Did you explain you want that move one? Yes. Okay. Turn and pull. The other one turn and push. Good. Alright. Now punch. Stop. You see your punch right now? If you hit me like this, and you punch right here, and I do that hand stop. Because your fist right now, point up. You don't have any strength from here to punch the guy with the backhand. No strength power. Because this one Chinese called choke you. Your hand being collapsed. If you hold like this. Yes? If you hold like this, if you hold like the one you learned from the Sil Lim Tao, when you start out form, like this, so suddenly when the guy gets this and he get it to you there, Is that the elbow still there? Now use that elbow to push forward. You still have a chance of pushing them out. But if you do the form like your hand like this, you catch your hand before you try to push. Now you're in trouble. This move, put my hand here. I cannot go out because I have no support for this hand. Right. That's why every time I punch the first one, push my second hand, there you go. Look, still there. I still got my elbow line, is that right? That's it, our winch up. Every little thing in our form is really careful. It's not that. We have center line, we have elbow line. When I punch you the first one, my elbow line face you. Why? Because if the guy somehow, and then go to the second one, you still have that called elbow line, meaning the one that you hold and the elbow push all the way there. All the way there. So that's the benefit. And if you do just one thumb like this way, then if he grabs you before you punch him, you have a problem. So with our system, that's why when I've been learning again, yell so much from the beginning, because I learned on this from long time ago. When I come and say, you start from ABC. I said, what? ABC? Yes! Your alphabet is all wrong. You know what I mean, right? Yeah. Oh my God. Hey, go home and think it. Either you relearn an alphabet or you don't come at all. I can't take you if your alphabet is wrong. So it takes me a lot of thinking. Should I redo the whole thing? Because the punch, come on, boring to get the punch again. But again, now you know what? So many things when I get in, and I realize that the other system is not pointing out. It just done. Right? Done. Go to here. No. Everything, the stand, the tan sao, the power, the every little thing, pat sao, move, what is that for? Where you put your thumb hard or thumb loose. So many details that they force you have to do it correct because we use it. If the guy teaches you like this, naturally you never thinking of the guy wrap your hand, never thinking of the kind of struggle beginning, right? Just punch. So it's okay to get the work done, but again, when they get to something more complicated, you cannot use the Wing Chun that way to fight with someone. Right. So careful with that. Our form is really different. Very detailed in that position. Yeah? Okay, so that's how I explain to you. Alright, so go back on. I go through a couple of basics and then at home you can work from before you drill. Okay. So at home, okay, number one, footwork. Before the punch, the thing that people do footwork is number one. The way when you move, we look at my head. I don't move like this. I don't rock myself like this, yeah? When you move, same. That's it. It depends on some people like lean back very much. So when they start having this, they have to rock the body, right? For us, it's just 55, 45%. When I move, you don't see my body back and forth. Like that. Yeah? Very controlled. Very controlled. Yeah? Wow. If I do like this, you see, look. It's like boxing. So what happens is we don't want to rock the bottom like that. You want to be just normally, lift and slide forward. Boom, boom, boom. Same thing. Whatever you go fast and slow, your balance is always maintained the same.
So you're going from the heel, like your heel lands first. And
so here, when you move this. It's not heel. I just open up and then one follow. Yeah. Like that. Yeah. Like that. All right.
So the rear foot's almost sliding.
Yeah, the rear was supporting the front. Yeah. Okay. Another thing is to the back one. It's not sideways. They're forward like this. So. Good. Forward. So the front lead, the back slide. Okay, we have two kind of stepping. Which one you do before? You do the back, the front, the back slide.
We were always like doing toe first, like ball first. Like we were always like
toe first. Really?
Like always with this.
Like this first?
No, like always this part of your foot first. Always
Yeah.
with the front part.
All right.
First.
All right. Did they give you any complication of this footwork?
Well, just to be light, just to be.
All right. Okay, I give you one example. Simple. All right. Do the same, and then you tell me how that works, right? Let's say you get to a fight. For us, everything goes to here. I get the guy fight, yeah? Go. All right. So now you get to the guy with the guy. Who's stronger than you? So I want you to resist, and I will hit. Try to resist. All right. Resist, right? If I need to push you, hold it hard. If I need to push you, if you resist back, I push you like this. Look, see that I push? Look, yeah? All right. Resist. I do. Okay. So hold again. Okay. Again. Look. Which one you think I'm strong?
Second one.
Second one. What? You try it on. You here? Here, right? I want you what? Okay, push me the way they want you to start push me. Go push. Does that work? No work. Okay, the way we do like this. Let's come. Off from the back. Tai Chi.
Ah.
Yes, you base on the back. So when you push the front here, the back. That's what I do. Yes?
So the back stabilizes.
The back stabilizes, this lip, the back pushes. Push from the here, back push. Okay, does that make sense? The reason why when you get here, the guy here, you step and push with the back. There you go. Look at in the air, like this. Try again. Push on that. So back, yeah? The front slide and back push. That's how you start and move him. Yeah? Touch it on the, hold it hard, hold it hard. If I go like this, hold it hard there. Yeah? Mean that, okay, I do the air, now I do this and this. Hold it hard. Hold it hard. Doesn't matter how hard this guy, I knock him fly the wall. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
If I push you like this, hold it hard, and that's not Wing Chun. That's not Wing Chun. I don't have the strength for that. If I know how to, yeah? Now the benefit, can you smell it? Where's the force come from? Not from my shoulder, from here. So when the guy gets here, he already get the front hold.
Right.
The front loose, the back push. Now, so when they hold you in any force, you always can move him. Is that?
Yeah.
I will step. So did this tell you what to step? Fine. Did you apply? My question, did you apply? They did not show you how to apply. This is the most important. When you fight in, and then you get to the guy who's bigger than you. Why from here? And you go back to the wrestling, or you go back, Wing Chun footwork, or Tai Chi footwork. This is Tai Chi and Wing Chun. Any Tai Chi have to do correct. Any Wing Chun guy have to do correct. Otherwise, how can you fight with the guy bigger than you? My question. So if you step and you're a big person, you push the big guy, and you're big, that doesn't matter. You don't have to be correct. But you're small and you push the big guy, think twice. How does that work? You don't have amazing strength. How does that work? If you don't know science, if you know phasing, if you don't know how to borrow the force from the floor, how can you make him fly? How? Think about it. That will tell you. That's why I have all this question before. Yeah, different. This is different. Now the correct one, I teach you how to test both and see which one for yourself. So halfway, agree, halfway, you do pak sou, you hit me with bong sou, boom, 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 you end up with like this to the guy. The time for you to win, and you push from the back, you slide. There you go. So you slide correct. Up. Do that with me. Here. And then push your hand. Tai Chi. Okay. Do that to my hand. Move and push. That's a different story, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right? Hand here, now move. Okay, so that better than what you do before, because I don't know what you made before, but you did that before step, then you actually use it somewhere of the upper body. I can feel it. Yeah. Upper body means you get to be big to get it work.
Right.
Okay, right here.
So it's like the Tai Chi when they do this, like.
Exactly! I'm telling you, Wing Chun Tai Chi together, if you know what it means.
Yeah, because I practiced the Tai Chi too, just for fitness. And
there you go. What is that for? Same thing. We're using a lower gravity from the floor, yeah? transfer to your body, send the guy away. That was Wing Chun footwork.
That's very different from what we learned.
Again, one was learning and accept it. The other one learn it and use it. And understand why you do that. This is important. Because I learned that way too, without explaining anything. So the way you do it different way, the way your footwork, there are two things happen. I show you one task and make sure you understand that. Number one, there are many complicated around here. I'll show you. So when you get a move, number one, at the step, is that logic? If I force you, you tend to force you from stop on upper body, we're wrestling against each other. So I cannot use upper body to hit you. I have to use lower body, which is from the floor up. So whenever you hold it to me, if you push me, I let it down to the floor. Only the floor helps me to hold you. Is that right? I use the floor.
Right.
When I come back, I use the floor to remove. So it's everything about up.
It's up.
Yes. Yes. Everything Wing Chun here is same thing, loaded from the heel up. And you go. That's the step. Alright? Okay, so that's why we step. Okay. Number two. Alright. Task number one, make sure you get that. We can get it work, but to understand the step. Number two. Okay, show me again before you were saying step on something. You start with the ball.
They would always
Like
do this.
All right, yeah.
They would always
Okay, okay, like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so they lift.
Yeah. It was always that if you attack, like
Yes.
you run for a strike,
Right, yes,
and then back
yes.
if you're defending like a bong side, you would
Okay.
go.
All right, okay. All right, how about this? The back here, and you face me, yeah? You face me. I want you to here. No, not push. I want you to start forward, hit me there. I move back, keep going, keep going. If you do like this, are you going to be that? Or number two, you don't go, but you slide in, okay? Consistent, don't, but like this, okay? That way, and slide forward. Side by punch, side forward, yes, like that. Yeah, this way. Okay, that way, if I'm hit back, you consistent move like that, right? Visit, you do like what you did before, knock in one, and then again, and again, and again, and again. You notice you hit me one, and then the chain up look like this. Because if I'm continuing fighting, and you do one, and you shift your balance, like what they show you in the footwork one, and then next, and the balance, then the chain up, between those one and two, you will get my hit. Visit. Constantly slide and not change your balance. Try again.
Which way? The
Yeah.
old way?
Sliding.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, sliding forward. Slide forward, sliding, slide forward. Which way you think you are? Without shifting your balance. But which one you are? This is the footwork. So when you do that in the air, look at that slide. Don't shift your body. Turn. Do that. Face like that. Face it. Punch. Turn. Slide forward. Punch. Turn. Slide forward. Turn. Slide forward. Which one you faster? What you did before? Same move what you did before. Did you know that before it's like one move at a time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this is like fluid.
You cannot continue if you shift like that. It's actually important. So we go again. Look at that. Right now you do this with the head. That's where you are slow. Keep that head and the body. So only constant follow without let the body. Yeah, because you think it in and out, right? Forward and backward, right? Wing Chun there's no backward. Wing Chun is a forward. Wing Chun is a forward. If you think you come to hit me one, like what you expect before, come and hit me one, and then back it out, and then come back in, you're wrong. Wing Chun don't step back. Wing Chun never step back. When they find the time, they just always forward. quick forward and end the fight. It might be backward on the first move, the rest are forward. Caught the guy surprise. So if you go from here, you face me here, use chain punch swing, chain punch, and then turn, chain punch forward, turn, chain punch forward, turn, all the way forward like that in Wing Chun. You never backward. The only backward you might do is the first one, when the guy swinging, maybe, and then you move back, and then you then you all the way forward. So what you learn there, it must be they teach a simple Wing Chun when you again just securely to one move and come in, that's it. The real Wing Chun is constantly fighting between two guys know how to fight. So that kind of boom, one, back it out, one, reset. There's no reset in Wing Chun. They always move one flow and quick to end the fight. So even the footwork, we need to that way. If you train in the mirror, look at the head and go. Up, look at your head. Yes, slide. Boom, slide. And that's why when you ask me about remember when I asked about the shoe, that shoe, okay with that kind of stuff. Yeah. For us, it's consistent slide. So when you do this, it's a slide. Very little lift, slide. When you get that good, your body not move, now add the punch in, add your technique in. Turn. So this is the homework that you need to do to reset the way you understand it. Okay. There's no rock back and forth. How's that?
Yeah, I'll work on that.
You understand now?
Yeah.
So, okay, right here. But again, I try to now see what else you need to be adjusted. That's the footwork position, that's the understanding position, understanding the how to push. All of that, all matched in. And you can teach out and continue fighting with somebody who's bigger than you. Next one you do last time, I said when you technique flow. Okay, let's say pack that. Alright, then come next, take next. Continue next. So the way right now is we have no combo. Whatever force comes to you, you will let the force go and then you go connect the next technique. Next technique. So your job thinking of from here to here, A to B. Whatever block your way, you gotta clear to continue go to B. Go to B without fighting force. Important. If I was here and now like that and you laugh. Like you go to B, but this way is wrong. So you're thinking of anything, I put the force, you have to go to B, but you gotta move the hand and go to B without fighting force. If you go like this, the force, but you move and go to B, that's the way we want to do it. So you have to go from A to B, but clear whatever stopped you. No force, right? Move, yes.
This one.
Pack that, hit, that's it. Next. Trap, pack that. Yes, move. How about this? You need to go to B. Right now the guy falls from here, Then you move here and you move that way. Yes! Hold the heart, I need to go to B. And now the force stops. I move to here and I go back to B. Right? I don't push it, I move. Yeah, so if I force right here, move to this side. Good. When you move, hold it. Phục sẩu. When you move, you take this hand, control it, back and hit. So phục sẩu down, you take the hand hold, and then this hand. Yes, now you control. Let go your left hand. This hand phục sẩu. That's what a phục sẩu means. Phục sẩu meaning, phục sẩu meaning when you hold the guy, you don't need the shoulder, which is an arrow. Watch out, so alright, when you move, so when you move, you take this hand, you move, you put your elbow like this. Force back, this is the elbow. You know here? That's the phục sẩu. Okay? So I find right here, you move this, and you reposition your elbow here, to left. Let go of this hand. Phục sẩu meaning you're soft, But what hold me there is your hip and your elbow. You understand that? That's why I'll sit down like this. This is relaxed. Because you relax, that's ready to hit anytime you want.
So that.
Yeah, yeah, or relax, so catch it. That's why our form like this. Our form have this. Force out. Just relax it. You got that? Move. And then relax. Yes, so when you relax, I try to lift you. The relax make you stay. Holding hot, holding tense, they make you fight.
Yeah.
Our form is how we fight. That's it. Their form teach, but then when you fight, different. Maybe they explain later on. Our form had to be the way you fight. No different. That's how you can see Wing Chun go from the beginning, they build up those. We use those in the form, apply it to a fight. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
So here, so the one we do right here, we call flow. You go in first, go in, unblock, move, move, move. And the important part with us, there's no combo. Pack that, got it, go A to B. I'm not going to tell you technique, but I just say flow A to B. Now A to B, A to B, without using force. A to B, how about that? A to B with the track, how about that? With the track, pack that. With the track, move in, chop with the track, move in. Always like that in Wing Chun. It's always go to him, trap him, and hit him. So he cannot, he don't have a chain. You want to go to you, you're on this side. You block, you use the force against you, then you move. You never be in front of the force. Where you go to be. They don't teach this. You know why? It's hard because if you have 10, where's the student going to stay? You have to see all of them. Yeah? So you have 10 and who you learn it from. That's why any small school teach you the more the real one. Any school have 20 guys, one student sometimes. They will make you memorize exactly what I do and do. The rest have to copy us. So they can easily practice, which is make things not real. The real one is, no. They never be the same. You just give them a concept and somebody blocks, there you go. You have to go with one in front of you and then you do wrong force, they tell you wrong force. So 10 people do differently. Yeah. It's only one concept. That I'm block, you flow. I'm block, you flow. How do I block? You gotta flow and track. How do I block? You don't care. Each of the guys block different. If people fight with you, they're not Wing Chun. It's supposed to be something else. If I'm only block Wing Chun and I make you easy by you go in and I make it soft, make it easy, right? It's all soft. It's like it's compliant. I'm so compliant with you, right? That's not real. Yeah. To start, yes. To progress, no. Right. No. You keep solving the time of the guy compliant with you. What if the guy on the street? First shot, he tens up. If you don't get used to it, moving off the strand and hit him, then you have a problem with the wheel. Alright? That's a lot of things like that. Yeah. Does that make sense to you? Yes. That's why I'm saying whatever you learn is hard because either you believe and trust that. So go all the way. If you think that the way you really want to proceed, go ahead. Because each is differently with the knowledge, with the background, so they teach differently. The one you before one step, oh, good. Maybe work if one guy come and one step, I cut him, I don't think anything complicated. He run away, he resisted, I push him. He didn't think that complicated, that okay. Is that? But the thing complicated than this, I mean, when the Wing Chun take your next level, the resistance come in. You fight with different guys, not Wing Chun. They're not compliant. Yeah. Then, the deeper you know, the better you are. How's that so far?
Yes, good.
There you go. So I want now, footwork. Tan. Your footwork have to be like that at home.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, no practice.
And then the drill that both person going, totally nothing combo. If you learn with me, no combo. No combo at all. I didn't tell you do this first and chop and then 3 punch. No combo. But feel it and understand what does that mean. Send a line. A to B. How to direct all the obstacles to go to B without getting hit. How to use a small person and use a ground to make the big guy fly. This is all you learn in Wing Chun. There's no combo.